It is hotter than a goat's butt in a pepper patch. Hey everybody, welcome back to Dogwood Hill Homestead. My name's Anthony, and today I'm out here in the most overgrown area of our homestead. We've not been back here to clean up since we've installed our fence, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, or however many years ago. So it's pretty growed up back here. This used to be, we used to keep this mowed, and when there's an apple tree, right there is an apple tree. It's kind of overgrown, and then there's a cherry tree right here. Everything else is kind of overgrown, and today's the day. We're going to get in here and clean this up. It is hotter than a goat's butt in a pepper patch. That's why I got the big hat on, because sun is beating down. It's hot, it's humid. We're in triple degree heat indexes, so I'm going to get this done kind of quickly. I don't have a tripod. I just got my phone, and so we're going to shoot this the best that we can. And the tools that we're going to use are right here behind me. We're going to use the old Yanmar tractor with a bush hog and a half a battery on our DeWalt electric chainsaw. And we're going to clean this up. I'm going to flip this camera around and give you a better view of the jungle that's back here. All right, you can see this is the area behind the fence. It's the apple tree. And I'm going to get in here with the tractor first of all and try to get around all this stuff, bush hog all of this down. And then maybe we can get in here and trim up some trees along the fence here. Get this area usable again. Stay tuned. All right, so first step is done. I got everything that I could get to bush hogged. I want to trim up this cherry tree. I definitely want to trim up this apple, but quite a bit of space opened up already. This area is largely shaded most of the day, so I'm not sure what we're going to do with it, but I want to tell you about this apple tree. As you can see, it's dying. I don't know what is going on here. This tree has never produced, but I'm super tempted to cut it down. Then I've got a few trees over here that I'm going to cut that are surrounding this old grapevine that used to be here. This grapevine trellis that's buried in all these trees. So the next step is going to be to get my chainsaw and do a little trimming around some of these trees. I'm not going to cut the apple tree down yet. If you got an idea of what might be going on with that apple tree, put it down in the comments below. I'm sure it's probably neglect, but I'm going to get the chainsaw, get the cutting, and then I'll give you a sorry guys, I just don't have a way to get a tripod back here right now. But I'll get some things cut, and I'll give you another glimpse of what it looks like after I've trimmed up some things. All right, so I've trimmed up a little bit around the cherry tree, cut a bunch of scrub trees down around that apple tree and around the fence. And I think that's as far as I'm going to get today. I'm going to clean this up, and I'll give you a final pic of what it all looks like when I get cleaned up. As I mentioned, it's hot. All right, y'all, that is about as far as I'm going to take it today. You see, I'll put up a before and after. It is a whole lot better. I trimmed up around the cherry tree. Moved all this cherry tree for some reason multiplies. And I trimmed up all the ones that are on the bottom that are growing up. The apple tree, I pruned all the limbs down low. All the limbs that were just going crazy. Trimmed up along through here. I've got everything piled up in the corner there to let it rot down, let the leaves rot down. Then I can deal with that later. Some of this stuff I'm going to come back with a bush hog. Not now because it's incredibly hot. And mow around this. I'm going to take this down. I got to get my equipment to do that, but I'm going to take this grapevine trellis is going to come down. That way I'll be able to mow in all of this. And this apple tree is almost dead. It's just got a few. I don't know, guys. I'm seriously considering cutting this apple tree down. I'm not going to right now, but if you got an idea of what's going on with it, put it down below. I'd love to know. Otherwise, I hate for it to use up ground. And it's never produced an apple. And that could be because we don't have any other apple trees but that one. That could be one reason why. But something's going on with it. All right, I'm gonna take the tractor back up to the rest of the homestead. By the way, before I sign off this video, if you've got some ideas of what we can do with that land back there, let us know. Like I said, it is in the shade most of the day. We've thought about extra garden space, maybe some shade-loving veggies, maybe some trees, maybe extending that area for the goats. What do you think? Comment below what you think we should do with that land. Go ahead, do it now before you forget. Thanks. Oh, by the way, while you're down there, hit the like button. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Lord willing, the creek don't rise.